right as I go to turn off Netflix, Bronson, and Paul Heyman turn on Seth. Now, I said this during my Crown Jewel review that they were really leaning into this Braun Breaker taking over thing when he said, but what if he loses? And kind of sort of a little bit when he was injured, like the injury when he was faking it, and that Braun was kind of being a little more uncontrollable. And I said during my predictions, if you lose, you can really lean more into it. And how Paul Heyman is like, I don't really trust you if you lose to Cody again. But he won. And it got the same effect. I really thought they were going to save this for next year. Like, after he loses the championship at Mania, the Raw after Mania, they do this and he, builds it up for Backlash or SummerSlam or Money in the Bank or whatever. But they just did it out of nowhere. I was not expecting that to happen. I really was not expecting to happen. CM Punk has the next match against Seth Rollins. But I don't know how they... Because I thought it was going to build up to War Games. But now that the vision is done, what's going to happen with the War Games? I have no idea. Does Seth get a whole new crew? I had this whole thing written down that the Punk win was going to lead to Bronson and Braun interfering, and that's going to lead to War Games. That's the beginning of it. But nope, I guess not. I guess War Games is going to be very different. I don't know. They good job. Clap it up. They swerved me. They got me. I'm not afraid to admit it. But might as well talk about the main event while we're here. The triple threat, it was fine. CM Punk got the win, as we pretty much all expected. CM Punk was going to get the win. But now I don't know what's going to happen. Does Seth lose? It's probably either going to be taking place at the MSG show or Saturday Night's Main Event, either or. But now I have no idea what happens. I have no idea. Especially since War Games is next month. Maybe it's a brand new team that we have not seen before. Maybe it's like nothing to do with Roman and Punk and Seth and all that. Maybe it's a whole separate related thing. I don't know. Maybe it's just the women this time. Even then, I don't know what the War Games for the woman will even look like. I don't know. But WWE, Triple H, yeah, cooked. Let's talk about the opening of the show, since it loops around to this, right? Seth was glazing them all show. He was like, yo, I'm proud of y'all. Over the last 6 months, we are here. We did it. We did this. We did the thing. We won. We're winning. We're looking great. I'm looking great. And for the next future, we're gonna keep doing what we're doing. We're gonna keep winning championships. And it's like, I thought, whoa, okay, he's giving him credit. But then I guess they were giving him a little too much credit, and I kind of should have saw it coming. But my God, wow. But then after that, we have the Dom versus Penta match. That was great. I'm loving Dom's IC title reign. He is doing great things with that championship. Rusev obviously got involved, of course, but he ultimately didn't really end up mattering in the end. It did kind of cost Dom the win. It cost Penta the win because Dom cheated again. But hey, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, right? I do have to question, when does Dom drop the IC title? I do hope he at least fights Cena first for the IC title and wins before he drops it. But honestly, I don't think he should drop it anytime soon. I think he's the second longest reigning champion right now, behind Tiffany. And hey, he's looking good. No one's really mad about it. No one's complaining about it. So keep it coming. Shout out to him. After that, we have the Kyrie versus Rhea. Yo, see, I want to say free Kyrie and feel bad for her, but then her actions would then speak very differently. Like a Crown Jewel, like I said, she sacrificed herself when she really didn't have to do that. She, was a little more aggressive when she really didn't have to do that. But at the same time, when Asuka starts tweaking, I'm like, dang, I gotta feel bad for her now. And then at the end, she has to fight Rhea in her hometown, so they get a little power boost as well. So it's like, I don't know. See, there's a little duality there. I'm liking it. But then she fought Rhea. She gave it her all, but it's Rhea Ripley in her hometown. She was never going to lose. She did get packed up, but she didn't lose. And the only reason why she got packed up was because Kyrie attacked her when she really did not have to. So it's like, I don't know. Like, she keeps defending her, but then she gets cooked and slapped and punched and, sacrificed into the wind, into the ether. And so it's like, I don't know how to feel. Let me know in the comments. How do you feel about this? There's a nice little duality there. And after that, we had a little backstage segment between Jimmy and Jay. They were like, look, we get blamed for Roman's problems. We're like, yo, we just trying to help you, bro. So you know what? We gonna focus on ourselves. And Jimmy's like, wait a minute, what you mean by that? Like, I thought we was here with it, but I guess not. And then, you know what? You handle yours, I'm gonna handle mine. And then he proceeded to get handled by Bronson Reed. He did fight back a little bit, but he got packed up. Right? Braun packed him up too. Jay comes out. He's like, yo, bro, lock in, bro, tighten up, man. He did get packed up a little bit, but he fought back. He pushed him away. Like, you know what I mean? So that really didn't lead to anything much in the moment, but it's really seeming like Big Jim and Jay are like clashing a lot lately. I don't know what that means for the future of not only them, but also their relationship with Roman. It's kind of like the bloodline situation, right? Right before like everything just disbanded, it was like this this version of the bloodline is like right when Jimmy came back from his injury initially, right when Jay was kind of hit the right hand man again, and it was like Roman and Jay, and that's it. And then Jimmy just comes back from injury, and now he's like, yo, I don't know if you really should be trusting Roman right now. I'm not really liking this. This is what this version of the bloodline is like. It's like right there. And does that mean they come all together again? Do they split up? Does Jimmy turn heel again? Does Jay turn heel? Does Roman turn heel on both of them? I don't know. We'll see. I'm super excited to see where that storyline goes. And we have Bayley and Lyra versus the Judgment Day, which was fine. Nothing crazy. It seems like the trigger to make Bayley flip is getting slapped. So take what you want from the information. And that leads to the next segment as well. Not next segment, but later on the show. Roxanne is Stephanie McIntyre's first opponent. So it looks like the Bayley, Lyra, and Judgment Day feud is kind of over for now. Stephanie versus Roxanne is going to be pretty good in my opinion. Not the first challenger I thought it was going to be, but am I complaining about it? Of course not. This feud has potential to be great. Two young stars getting pushed. You love to see it. But speaking of things that need to be pushed, the Raw tag titles. Next week, for the first time since June, the Raw tag titles are actually being defended. Wow. That's what, 4 months with no defenses? Like, that's crazy. Like, Roman, he went a decent amount of time without any title defenses, but 4 months is wild. 4. I hope AJ and Dragon Lee win just because we need a change up, because 4 months with no tag defenses is crazy, right? Like, they have the talent over on Raw. It's not like they don't. It's just they're just not being used at all. You have the Creed brothers, you have the War Raiders, you have the New Day, you have AJ and Dragon Lee. If you want to throw them in there. The Judgment Day themselves is fine. You have what you call it? The LWO. Like, you have talent. You do. You have great. They're all great at what they do. It's just you don't give them time to cook. And even on SmackDown, the quality has lessened a little bit. But at least on SmackDown, they have some form of a backbone over there. But Raw, they have nothing. And it just sucks to see. So please, next week, give it to AJ and Dragon Lee, even if it's for a little bit. But yeah, that was pretty much the entirety of Raw. I was not expecting that heel turn right then and there. That was not on my bucket list. But hey, let me know your thoughts on Raw. I really, really enjoyed it. Raw has been really good. SmackDown has been pretty good. Maybe WWE is back. I'm not gonna go that far and say WWE is back or anything, but they have been cooking lately, and credit is due where credit is due. So let me know in the comments if you enjoy it. In comments, drink water. Have a good day. Bye.